I dropped out of high school to pursue my financial goals. And might some of you thinking right now that, dude, you are crazy, what you are going to do, school is necessary, but honestly, school is a fucking scam. What? And people who are financially independent will totally understand what I mean.
Kind of like we're in the Matrix, like there's something missing.
I have set a goal to have a certain amount of money by the end of 2022, so I will talk about it later on. But let's talk right now why I actually did it. Everything changed in 2019 when the pandemic started. So back then everything was fine until of the end of 2020. At the end of 2020 I had a very tough times and I was basically almost at the lowest point of my life. So because I felt shit and my life was shit, I started to do something about it. I began with videos of self-improvement, basically how to elevate your confidence, how to talk to girls, how to dress better, even look better. And I remember after several months of consuming and implementing the knowledge, I got into a relationship, but it didn't last quite long. So after a breakup I want to focus on myself and improve even more than before. In the 2021 summer I had a little glow up. But after a summer we went back to school and started to learn the math again, etc. So at this point I hated school so much that I cannot even imagine. And the actual glow up that I made back in the summer wasn't enough for me because I started to want money. This is the time when I realized that money is power. So I went back on YouTube and started to watch videos on how to make money. And I came up across this channel, Beaheza. Basically the first time I saw this guy, I thought he is scammer, clickbaiter, etc. So I didn't trusted him so much. But I watched some of his videos and came up across this type of video where he's reselling items. So I thought that moment, wait a minute, this guy is actually smart. So I decided to give it a try, and I used to think that reselling items was a pretty risky side hustle, so that is kind of funny. But I tried that and it worked. I was so amazed by the results that I got, in which I explained in one of my videos, but I don't know which particular video. I felt that drive and power, so it was like, why the fuck I have to go 9 to 5 and work my whole life until I die? That's the moment when I realized that the world is fucking scam.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now in this very room.
So I made some money off reselling items. Then I invested in crypto. I rather traded than invested and lost $500, but this loss is nothing compared to what I have and know now. It was a pretty good lesson for me. And the new year came up, 2022. This is the year when the business started kicking in. For this year, I've set a goal for myself to earn 5,000 euros by the end of 2022. The moment when the actual business started to happen. In the beginning of 2022, I stopped reselling items and I thought that I need something bigger, more scalable and more powerful. So I started to trying out methods to make money online. In the beginning it was pretty tough for me because I was completely new at this area. But after a few months of trying some side hustles on internet, I came across to one guy who told me that you can do dropshipping at any age. And that's the moment when I said, yes, let's do it! Because I remember in the end of 2021, I tried to create an e-commerce website on Shopify, but I thought that I cannot run it because I'm not an adult. So when I heard from him that I can do e-commerce in my teens, I was shocked. At this point my phone missed some footage of the video. So of course I failed my first dropshipping store, but I didn't give up. And the second time I worked my ass off and really grinded. I mean really. And finally after 1 month I built my store and ended up with 600 euros in sales. Back then I told myself, this is my path. And my hard work and sacrifices started paying off just a couple of days ago. I believed in myself and that's helped me to commit high school dropout. Right now I'm looking pretty straightforward to achieve this year goal. If you like these type of videos and would like to see more of them, click the like button, subscribe and peace.